Announcer Bunny here. Don't touch that remote. Here comes Between the Lions.
I read this book. It's red. Come look. A book about our special love. Homophone.
If you think that was fun, watch this.
Between the Lions is funded in part by
a ready-to-learn television cooperative agreement
from the U.S. Department of Education
through the Public Broadcasting Service
and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
I love how you said that, Cleo.
We do have additional funding to talk about.
Oh, right, of course. Additional support is provided by the Park Foundation,
dedicated to education and quality television.
And the Civil Society Institute.
You know, Theo, I never get tired of telling people about our funders.
Me either. I could do it at least once every day.
We do.
Oh, yeah, right, we do.
Hey now, hey wow, here's how. Come and read Between the Lions. Come on, come in, begin. The world awaits. Between the lions, between the covers of the book, it's time to look between the lions. Behold the tales, beyond the tales, behind the door. Become explore. Come in between the lions. Begin between the lions. Be here between the lions.
Out in outer space!
Oh, may I help you?
Biographies? Ah, yes. True stories about the lives of real people. The library is filled with them.
Clouds? I don't think we have biographies of clouds.
No. Clouds are not people. Sometimes a cloud can look like a person. Really? Oh! Clowns!
Oh, of course.
All clown books, including biographies of clowns, are up the stairs and down the hall of mirrors. Listen for the bicycle horn.
Honk, honk.
You're welcome. What a nice clown, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Clay, that gives me an idea. Let's go get a book about how to be a,
Clown?
yeah. How to be a clown.
How to be a clown? Those two birds already are clowns. Ugh.
Mom, Dad, is he here?
Is he here yet, huh?
Who?
Grandpa!
I knew that. I was just fooling you. Your grandpa's on his way. Actually, he should be here by now, shouldn't he, Cleo?
He is.
He is?
Hey, Cleo!
Hey, Dad!
No one can sneak up on my daughter, not even her old man. In sneakers!
Oh, Dad!
Cubs! Oh, I missed you.
We missed you, too!
I missed you three.
Hey, what do you got in the bag, sir?
I brought a little something for everybody here. Meat chowder for my son-in-law.
Meat chowder? For me?
Oh, you're gonna love this, Theo. It's a family recipe.
Made with my special outgredient.
I'm sorry, sir, but don't you mean ingredient?
No, I mean outgredient. And an ingredient is something you put in. And an outgredient is something you leave out.
Ingredient is also a real word. Outgredient is a word he made up.
What's the special outgredient in your meat chowder, Grandpa?
In my meat chowder, I leave out...
Yeah, not the meat, right? Not the meat.
The chowder!
Yes! so it's not the meat, right?
All meat, all meat. Oh, goodness, I like the way your husband slobbers over his food.
Yeah, that's one of the main reasons I married him.
What else is in the bag, Grandpa?
Well, let's see, what do we got in here? Oh, yes, a flower. For my wonderful, smart, and talented daughter. I grew it myself in my garden.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Oh. Yes, I overwatered it.
Dad.
And last but not least, for my two favorite grand cubs, I have 4 words. Out in outer space!
Huh?
And those 4 words in that exact order are all in a story that I have to tell you about someone who did something outstanding, out of the ordinary.
Wow. You tell the best stories, Grandpa.
Oh, shucks. You're right. Well, everything I need to tell it to you is already set up in the computer room.
To the computer room!
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
Oh, have fun.
I left you some.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Thanks, love.
You're welcome. Wow.
Wow, look at that! A space shuttle!
Oh,
Wow,
Grandpa,
that is so cool!
Is this for the story, Grandpa? Is this for the story?
Yep. This and other surprise visual aids, if you'll take your seats, my children, are for a story that I am going to tell you. It's the biography of a friend of mine whom I met at the Air and Space Museum. She was the first Hispanic woman to go...
Out in outer space?
Yes, Lionel, yes! Very good!
Thank you. Thank you very much. I owe it all to hard work and my first grade teacher. And my parents.
He's my brother.
Once upon a time, in 1958 to be exact, in California, Los Angeles to be exact, which is right here exactly, a little girl named Ellen Ochoa was born, and she looked a lot like this, but not exactly. Nobody in Ellen's family had any idea that someday she would go out in outer space! Right. Then one day, when Ellen Ochoa was 11 years old, a lot like this girl.
But not exactly.
Right. When she was 11, she watched television and saw Neil Armstrong walk on the moon.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
But even as she watched a human being walk on the moon for the very first time, Ellen Ochoa had no idea that someday she would go out in outer space!
Uh-oh.
Ellen went to college and became an inventor. Then one day, when she saw a woman named Sally Ride become an astronaut, Ellen decided that she wanted to be one too. So she worked hard and became the very first Hispanic woman ever to go out in outer space! Now she's an astronaut who looks a lot like this woman.
But not exactly.
No, exactly. Cubs, meet my pal, the outstanding and out of the ordinary, Ellen Ochoa.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hey, Ellen. How you doing? What's up?
Wow, you're really hard. You rode on a rocket.
And in the space shuttle?
Yes, I did. And you know, if you study and work hard, you can do anything you want to do. Maybe you'll even go...
In outer space!
Exactly. Well, I've got to blast off. Bye.
Grandpa, that story was outstanding.
Oh, thanks.
You're the greatest.
Yeah.
Somebody should write your biography.
Me? Nah, I never did anything outstanding or out of the ordinary, like going into outer space. Who'd want to write a biography about me?
Dad! Guess what? One of your favorite singers happened into the library, and we asked him if he'd perform, and he said yes!
It's not. It is BB the King of Beasts.
Wow! Coming, Cubs?
No. We have something very important we have to do.
We do?
Okay, we'll see you later. Come on, Dad!
See you, Grandpa.
Later.
Lionel?
Leona, somebody has to write Grandpa's biography.
Oh, good idea.
Hey, come on.
Wow. Okay, let's go. This way.
Out.
And now performing the O-U-ow sound in their hit word, mouse. Here is click the mouse, and mouse works.
Mouse. Applause for Mouse and Mouseworks.
Ow, 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 mow, mow. Mouth, mouth, slow-mo. Mouth, mouth, mouth.
Mouth. South. Shout. Out.
Wow, Cuddly Kitty! Don't you just love little Wendy tales? I wonder what'll happen to Lil Wendy and her pooch poopsie next.
Little Wendy and her pooch Poopsie were sleeping outside. A cold wind was blowing and snow was falling.
Oh no! Poor little Wendy and Poopsie! Cuddly Kitty, this looks like a job for...
The Punctuator! And Emoticon the Cat!
Move the period! Period! Make that an uppercase O! Uppercase O! Add a comma! Comma! Make that a lowercase a! Lowercase a! Little Wendy and her pooch Poopsie were sleeping. Outside, a cold wind was blowing and snow was falling. Wow, Cuddly Kitty! Don't you just love little Wendy tales? I wonder what'll happen to Lil Wendy and her Pooch Poopsie next.
Cle, cle, dus, cle, dus, oh, oh, O, U, ow, clouds, clouds, clouds.
BB, the king of beasts! I cannot believe it! I have every one of his CDs.
Well, Dad, you'd better give them back.
Give them back? What? Oh, give them back!
That's a
I
good
see!
one.
Give them
That's
back
a good
because
one.
I have them!
Yep, I never get tired of that one.
Good.
Excuse me. I have to, use the sandbox. Go.
Oh, well, hurry, Theo. You don't want to miss anything.
No. I shall fly like the wind. Go. Look out! I'm okay. I'm okay.
Does he do that often?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Barnaby B. Busterfield III Memorial Public Library is proud to present BB, the King of Beasts. This morning howling about 2 ways of spelling ow. Ow is spelled O-U in couch, but O-W in cow. Yes, O-W makes the ow sound, and O-U makes it too. That's right. Should I say ow? Should I say ouch? I don't know what to do. Oh, wow. Oh, tell me how should I spell ow? O-W or O-U? Ow has got me feeling blue. When I found out OU spells ow in words like clout and cloud, and house and mouse and bounce and ounce, it made me really proud. But then I learned OW spells ow in crown and crowd, and clown and town and gown and frown. It shouldn't be allowed. Oh, wow. Oh, tell me how should I spell ow? Will somebody help me? O-W or O-U, ow! Ow has got me feeling blue. All right, let's get down now. Oh, wow! Oh, tell me how should I spell ow? I wish I knew. O-W or O-U, ow! Ow has got me feeling blue.
Wow! Great sound! Powerful yowl!
Astounding print on screen.
Yeah, what?
What I missed?
Oh, wow! Exactly!
Grandpa,
What?
I'm okay.
Hey, yeah,
we have a story for you.
A story for me?
Yeah. It's a biography of someone who did something really outstanding.
Out of this world. We've got to tell it to you, Grandpa. Come on.
All right,
Sounds good,
I'm
huh?
coming.
Yeah.
Theo, anybody ever tell you you look a little bit like that BB, the King of Beasts?
Me? No.
No, you're much cuter, Theo.
Come on!
Oh, yeah,
right, here we
come on,
go.
kids.
Oh, hi! Welcome to Marmy's Poetry Corner. I'm Marmy. This is my corner. And this is Ms. Melissa Etheridge. She will read today's poem. Take it!
Thank you, Marmy. Wow, by Sarah Durkee. Ow, said the flower, when the breeze brushed its face. That's how delicate it was. Now, said the baby bird, jumping from the nest. That's how impatient it was. How, said the girl, when she looked at the bird. That's That's how curious she was. Wow, said the boy, and not another word.
Wow!
Thank you, Marmee.
Wow!
And now it's time for...
Gawain's word! Gawain's word!
Excellent! Gawain here once again at Blending Fields, where two brave knights in armor will charge together at high speed and make a word. Competing today we have Sir and Sir Ow.
Ow!
Blend on, dude.
Ow! 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 Ow!
My trousers.
Bow! Excellent! That's Gawain's word for today. And this is Gawain saying, don't have a cow. Because I'll see you next time on Gawain's Word. Gawain's Word.
Hey now! Hey well, it's magic time with the Great Smartini!
Hey, wow! Thank you, cute little announcer bunny. You're so cute. And here's the remarkable Smarmy Marmee Smartini! Hey, take a bow, Marmee!
Bow! Bow!
And now I, the Great Smartini, will do my pants-powered trouser defying 2 words into 1 trick.
Wow!
Okay, I will now get the 2 words. Pot.
Pot.
And flower.
Flower.
I will now put these 2 words into my smarty pants. Pot. And flower. And now I will say a magic word. Abracadabra. And do a magic dance. Ooh, ah. Dance the smarty pants. Ooh, ah. Let's look at that. Oh, a flower pot. Hey, thank you.
And now, singer, songwriter, and recording artist Mr. Brian McKnight and the incomparable Miss Cleo Lyon.
I read this book. It's red. Come look. A book about our special love homophones.
Right here you'll hear 2 words that sound the same, but don't look the same. Here's the name, homophones.
I know there's no one else who loves them so.
You're right, let's write these words all day and night.
They're out of sight. Yes, they're so sweet. That's why we always meet. Not that kind of meet, but you can't beat homophones. 2 words that sound the same, but they're not spelled the same.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Ready. Yes, sir.
Hey,
Good
now,
shot.
We're going to tell you the biography of someone we know very well.
Someone we know? I wonder who that could be.
Oh, you'll see.
It was written by Lionel, that's me, and illustrated by Leona.
Oh, yeah, I guess we will.
Yeah. Now, when he was a little cub, a lot like this one,
But not exactly.
his family had no idea that someday he would do something Outstanding and out of the ordinary. When he visited his daughter and her husband and their 2 cubs, he made special things for them. Like meat chowder with lots of special ingredients.
Wait a minute, chowder. It's the, from the,
And he brought squirty flowers.
Yes, I did.
Oh, yes, you did.
And told us stories like the biography of Ochoa, a friend of his who was the first Hispanic woman to go out in outer space.
Wow.
He still had no idea that he'd ever do something
Outstanding and out of the ordinary. Then, one day, Lionel and Leona told him that he was doing something outstanding and out of the ordinary.
What? What am I doing?
Being our grandpa.
Yeah, you're so cute. Look at you guys.
The end.
That was awe-inspiring. Yeah. No, it was more than that. It was ooh-inspiring. Come here and give Grandpa a hug. Hey, come on, everybody. Get in on this hug before it gets away.
You know, Clay, that book taught us everything we needed to know about being a,
clown?
Yeah, a clown!
I think this would be a good time for me to gracefully bow out, if that's possible. Oh, great.
There are games and stories at the Between the Lions website. PBSKids.org or America Online. Keyword PBS Kids.
Oh, hi! I'm Riffington, here representing Reading is Fundamental. You know, it's important to read aloud to your kids, even if you don't have a reading lamp for a nose. Which I do.
Cool.
Be a designated reader.
Between the Lions is funded in part by
a ready-to-learn grant
from the U.S. Department of Education
through the Public Broadcasting Service
and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
I love how you said that, Cleo.
We do have additional funding to talk about.
Oh, right, of course. Additional support is provided by the Park Foundation,
dedicated to education and quality television.
And the Civil Society Institute.
You know, Theo, I never get tired of telling people about our funders.
Me either. I could do it at least once every day.
We do.
Oh, yeah. Right, we do.
PBS Kids!
Shop online for the best of public television and radio. Shop WGBH. Go to shop.wgbh.org. Every purchase directly supports your favorite shows on WGBH, and members always get a 15% discount.